know what, because I don't want anything to do with another shooting and me in the school.
You scared it might happen again?
Mm-hmm. And I know it might happen again, probably. I have the fear of guns now, because I'm scared someone might shoot me.
Because he was asking me, does he have to go to school next year? And I just don't want him to be afraid of school. I want him to continue learning and not be scared, you know, of going back to school. Yes. I want him to have a normal life again.
Just breaks your heart listening to those beautiful little kids. Kiki, what advice would you give to those families?
That is, it's just awful, especially for children so young. But at any age, even college-age students, returning to school, the thought of it is terrifying. And I think that those conversations, with kids that are older, that they certainly have to happen. It's so difficult to imagine or frame a conversation with a child that is, first grade, second grade, talking about such horrific things, and it shouldn't even have to be a conversation. But students that are older, thought of returning in the fall or any time after a shooting is just traumatic, and the thing that gets you through it is that sense of togetherness, the sense of community, your peers, friends, family, and going through it, walking through it together, and obviously some counseling, trauma therapists, and just all the support that you can possibly throw at staff and students and families in the aftermath of these tragedies.
And Heather, as we were saying earlier, it's been more than 20 years since Columbine, and this keeps happening over and over again. Did you think it would, end up like this, where we would just be in this cycle of mass violence, where it just happens over and over again?
Definitely not. Unfortunately for me, and I don't know why this is, it really doesn't make sense to me either, but I am surprised every time. Like, I can't believe it's happening every time. And it really does make me, angry. It brings up a lot of past issues that I've had. And I can't imagine that we are where we are today, 23 years later after Columbine.
Yeah. And Kiki, after these school shootings, we've heard Republicans say that teachers should be armed, and that the solution is more good guys with guns. We actually heard that at the NRA convention yesterday, just after what happened in Uvalde. Well, I guess what would you say to that?
I think it's ridiculous. I've never met a teacher that thinks it's a good idea. I think bringing guns into schools is a wild card, and it's a ridiculous idea, and it's not addressing the problem in any way. It's just simply them deflecting and trying to protect their love of Second Amendment rights and guns, and that seems to supersede the safety of our schools, churches, grocery stores, our children. I think the idea of arming teachers is simply ridiculous. Cruz and his idea of single door, again, another ridiculous idea, and just deflecting from what the problem is.
And Heather, what do you think?
I know that I do not want to be armed in my classroom at all. That is not something that I would ever want to do. I think that is much more dangerous than people are considering.
It rises, a tide of dread cresting. It threatens to drown us all.
Please watch your step.